Hi everybody, welcome back. This is Kim with another video. This one's going to be about my 4th week driving for Doordash. I can't believe it's already been a month. I've learned so much and I've had so much fun. I'm definitely addicted. It's really amazing actually. I've made a lot of money. I've had some great experiences. So anyways, I'm going to tell you about my 4th week. Wow, it was pretty busy out there, surprisingly, because this was mid-January. I wasn't expecting it to be busy. I thought, wow, the holidays are over. I don't know. I wasn't expecting much. I have continued to whittle down the restaurants that I take orders from. I have a few that I won't accept anymore. Islands is a restaurant here in town that the orders are never ready, and you'll sit there for 20 minutes and they don't care. I heard from someone else that they don't even like Doordash and that our orders are a low priority to them. So fine, I'm not going to take any more orders from Islands. I still like that restaurant and I'll still go there to eat, but as a dasher, I am not going there. I don't care how much the offer is. I don't want to sit there for 20, 30 minutes and have to wait. It's just not, it's not a great way to make money. So there you go. Hotspots. I pretty much ignore the hotspots now. I have my own path that is working great for me. I have clusters of restaurants in several different areas and just pretty much drive from one area to another. But I really don't have to wait very long for offers. I'm just shocked at how busy it is. I finish one and get another one. I mean, some of them are bad and I decline some of them, but I'm getting a steady stream of offers, which is amazing. I'm avoiding apartments. They take so much time and they're so stressful. Mainly because parking is super difficult. I don't know where you can legally park. And I don't want to park in someone's spot. I don't want to park in a red zone. I don't want to park near a fire hydrant. I don't want to walk, half a mile to someone's apartment carrying all this food. So that's the biggest problem. I have nothing against people who live in apartments. I just don't like delivering to them. It's hard to find the building sometimes. It's hard to find the actual apartment. Some of the apartment buildings, the numbers don't even go in order. So anyways, I am pretty much just dashing in the area near where I live. The whole city around here, but I know where all the apartments are. And then when I zoom into the map, I can tell if it's an apartment and I just won't take them anymore. Every once in a while, they'll get added as like a double. Well, I'm already at a restaurant and they'll add another little, they'll add another offer in there and I'll just grab it. And sometimes it ends up being an apartment building, but I am trying to avoid them. And unassigning, well, I try not to unassign, but sometimes I just find it necessary. When I arrive at a restaurant and other drivers are talking about how they've already been waiting 20, 25 minutes for their order, if my order's not ready at that time and I hear those other drivers talking about it, I have to unassign it because you lose too much time, and time is money. And if you sit there and wait, that's time you're giving up that you could be doing another delivery. So I'll just unassign. I don't do it very often, to be honest. And I'll only do it, like I said, if it's going to be, a really long time. If it's going to be 5 or 10 minutes, I don't mind waiting. But at the same time, I also have to value my own time, and time is money. So I'm not doing this just for the fun of it. I want to make some money. So that's my 4th week summary of my thoughts. So I have a strategy now. I did a few lunch times. I go out during lunch while I'm at work. I make a delivery or two, and then I grab lunch to take back to work and eat. I'm very picky about which orders I take, though. No grocery stores, no small money offers. I also don't go more than 3 miles. And believe it or not, I have no problem getting offers that fit those restrictions. And if I only do one, that's great. If I get, 10, 12 bucks, one offer, it takes me 15 minutes, it's great. The restaurants in that area where I work, where I do my lunch times, are all pretty good about having the order ready. I never have to wait very long. Chipotle maybe and Jersey Mike's, but no more than like 5-6 minutes. So it's great. So yeah, I do that now during the week. I've only drive now a couple nights a week. I don't want to be out at night if I can help it. My husband goes with me now a couple nights a week. I do all the Doordash stuff. He just drives me around. So he's like my protection, really, and my driver. I think that this allows me to offer better service. I can concentrate on running the app. I don't have to worry about driving. I don't have to worry about parking. I can run into the grab food, and he'll park the car and wait for me. I feel like I'm also getting food to the customer quicker. I love having him with me, and I love having him as a driver, and it makes me feel safer. And we just do it a couple nights a week. It's funny. I'm not sure if the app knows I'll accept certain areas or what, or that I live in this area, but I'm consistently given offers to a couple areas of town. It's kind of, it's funny to me. It's kind of uncanny how I'm always ending up in, 2 or 3 different neighborhoods. So I don't know how the algorithm works. I don't know how they pick who to give what offers to, but I find it really interesting. I would love to see the back end of the app and see how this whole thing works. I'm amazed by it all. I'm a techie person, and I love to try to analyze how things work. And anyways, I would love to see the back end of the Doordash app and see the data and the different just the different ways it determines who it's going to offer a delivery to. And I don't know, I just think it's interesting. So yeah, if any one of you works for Doordash and has a way that I can do that would be awesome. Hit me up. So anyways, I stick in certain areas. So this was for the week of January 11th through the 17th of 2021. Like I said, mid-January, weirdly busy. Total deliveries for the week, 37. This kind of moved it over. But my total hours dashing, 14 hours and 30 minutes. And of that time, I was active 10 hours and 49 minutes. My grand total this week turned out to be $31.31 an hour. So to come up with my hourly rate, I basically took the total amount earned and divided it by 14.5, which is this dashing hours. I don't use the active time. I use the actual dashing time because that's how long I'm out there. And it was $31.31 an hour, which was pretty good. I made some, I didn't spend tons of hours, as you can tell. As you can see here, only 14 and a half hours over the whole week. But, I made some decent money. It was good. I still really like delivering for Doordash. I'm addicted to it. I love it. It's really fun. I'm having a hard time getting stuff done around the house because I'd rather be out delivering. $31.31 an hour is decent. But don't forget, this is not all profit. You must hold back taxes, you pay for your gas and upkeep on the car. About 25% of my time was waiting for offers or deadheading back to town. A little less than previous weeks. I'm getting a little bit better at prioritizing which offers to accept, and I'm not driving real far anymore. I'm trying to stay pretty close in just one certain area. But still, the overwhelming amount of the time of waiting is pretty much in the restaurants. And I did get a new car. an old car. I bought an old car that's going to be my Dasher car. It's in decent shape, drives good, has 100,000 miles on it. I just got an oil change and a look over, and they said it looks great, it drives nice, it's comfortable, and it's going to be my car that I can just use for door dashing. And that way I won't put all the miles on my new car. So I'm excited. I only went out a couple days in it, but so far so good. So it's fun. If you enjoy driving, I think you should give DoorDash a try. It's a fun way to make some money. And I will say the app has been quirky. I noticed it more this week than previously. I'm not sure if they're due for an upgrade or if it's just a lot of people using it or what, but there's been some strange little quirks. And one of the main ones is the map doesn't pull up all the time. So I know my way around, and I can put in Google Maps if it doesn't pull up the map inside the app to figure out where to go. But it adds a few extra steps. And I've been getting these offers. Well, I don't accept the offer. Like, it'll be an offer that I won't accept. Then all of a sudden I'll start getting texts that so-and-so's order is ready, and I don't even have an active delivery. So there's a little, I don't know, something's going on. So hopefully they fix that, because it's kind of annoying and it's kind of disturbing when you're in the middle of trying to use the app and get offers, and then it acts like you already have one, and I thought maybe I accidentally accepted it or something, but it wasn't in there. So anyways, other than the little bugs going on right now, everything's great. So I would love to hear from you if you have any comments on anything that I've said in this video. I hope this was helpful for you if you're thinking about becoming a Dasher. I'd also invite you to please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching and listening to my video.